Mr. Cortez, even in this frame, there's an unsettling aura about him. How many times have I seen him roam these hallways, lost in thoughts only he understands? Those late-night meetings in the West Wing, hushed voices and hurried footsteps. Guests who enter, but I've never seen depart. What games does he play behind those closed doors? I've served in many places, but none like the Hotel Cortez, and its enigmatic master. Mr. Cortez with his cryptic smiles, those cold, calculating eyes, always watching, always plotting. There's a heaviness that clings to him, like chains of the past. Secrets, darkness, deeds best left untold. The hotel bears his name, and perhaps his curse. Mr. Cortez, what shadows do you hide? What tales are trapped within these walls? Only time may tell, but until then, I watch, I listen, and I wonder.
Come back for one more piece. On the back they'll have numbers. Green. Green. Yellow. That's it. So you got the long way or the shortcut.
This grand old Hotel Cortez is draped in velvet and shrouded in secrets. Those sounds again. Always, always in the dead of night. Is it just the hotel settling, or something more sinister? I've always felt I wasn't alone here. Whispered voices in the hallways, cold gusts in rooms with no windows, shadows that flit across the walls with no source. Some nights, it feels like the very walls of the Hotel Cortez breathe, pulsating with energies I dare not comprehend. Could it be spirits? Souls who met their untimely end within these very rooms? There's an ancient weight to this place, a heaviness,
this one solved with this
the
one.
kind that carries
1,
stories
2,
of the
3,
ages,
4,
tales
4.
of woe, and spirits
The
bound
word.
to their unsolved past.
Soul.
Perhaps one day the spirits of Hotel Cortez will find peace.
And then that's the
Until then,
order.
I
the
remain
future handle.
ever watchful, ever listening, amidst the symphony of strange noises and ghostly whispers.
One, 9, 2. 1392. Two, 4, 3. That's because twice red's number. Even. Right? Those are the clues. You even got one in here. I am not one. Bam. So this one is a reflection of what you need to see. Half. Right? So 7, 2, 8, 3. But it's biggest to lowest. So 7, 8, 78, 32. this code: red, yellow, green, blue. Bye, key.
The master always did have a taste for the opulent and the macabre. So many innocent souls are drawn to this hotel, like moths to a flame. Little did they know the darkness that awaited them. I have seen him late at night, luring them into the depths of this cursed building, vanishing without a trace, leaving only their whispered cries echoing through these walls. Oh, the secrets these hallways hold. Secrets I wish I could forget. Secrets that haunt my every step. One day the truth shall be unveiled. Until then I remain tethered to this place, a silent witness to his unspeakable
So first
deeds.
one is this one. You got the bust. Bust is over here, and it's Bill lowercased or 9177 or 7719 upside down. Get your key. Light bulb. $47.92. This one. If you take these months off, those are the ones you're going to tick, right? So it was January, March, May, June, and August. This one right here gives you this code. This code solves this, right? So it's 4, 1, 2, and 3. These letters, right? Well, those letters correspond with this color scheme, and you get the word metal. Then you got these vials you gotta put away. Oh, you know what I forgot? Forgot the saw. Key. I'm going to tell you, this is the worst puzzle part, right? This number. Now, I stood at that for hours counting pixels. I was like, oh look, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, okay, so it's 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was like, so 4, 7. No. Squint and you can see the 3157. And that's the number. Here's the color code for these vials. And this one is to get to 13. So you got 0 plus 1 plus the 8 plus the 4 gives you 13. And then just use this, you know, so third and second. So second, fourth. Second, fourth. Last in first.
The corridors of Hotel Cortez have never been so silent. The very walls seem to mourn the absence of its master, the enigmatic Mr. Cortez. To think he chose to escape the world's judgment in such a final, irrevocable manner. It is a weight upon my heart I hadn't foreseen. For all his shadows, Mr. Cortez saved me once, giving me purpose in a world of chaos. But now, faced with his own storm, he saw no other way out. I wish I could have been there for him, to offer solace, or even just a listening ear. The world may remember him as a monster, but I remember the man behind the mask, and the depths of darkness and light he held within.
So this one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right. And this one's going to be how many clocks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plants. And there's 2 of these. 1, 2. So this one took some finessing. So these are all the incomplete parts to this puzzle to get the number for the locker, right? So this one right here is actually you got to match up the line sizes, right? So this one's going to be a 9. This one here, got to match up the line sizes. Say too big. This one here, you go down like that. So that's an 8. And that's like a 2. Is that a 5? Maybe it's a 5. Go 9, 5, 8, 2. Down, 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 up. Down, down, down. I'll leave that one up. And then this one right here is, right, these only turn green. There's only green here, 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 here. So that's the answer. That one took me some time too. Take them all down, bring that one back up. Then you can unlock the lever. That completes this one.
Years have gone by, yet that fateful night remains vivid in my memory. The night Mr. Cortez, against all odds, reached out and pulled me from the abyss. I was on the edge, the weight of despair threatening to drag me into an endless void. But there he stood, an unexpected savior offering not just a helping hand but a lifeline. I've often pondered, why me? What did he see in that desperate man, drenched in sorrow? Perhaps a kindred spirit, or merely a project, an investment in loyalty. Regardless of his reasons, Mr. Cortez changed the course of my life. He gave me purpose, direction, and above all, a debt I can never truly repay. I am bound to this place, to him, not by chains or obligations, but by gratitude. For as long as the Hotel Cortez stands and as long as Mr. Cortez walks its halls, I shall serve, unwavering in my devotion, forever in his debt.
Four 9521. Key code. So, these are for this puzzle, right? It's like M and G, T and R, right? And then W and D. Oh, yeah. T and R, W, D, G, like that. That 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a Sudoku. Or actually, no, it's for these. My bad. Put those here. We're gonna use this real quick. Got our virus. So, this one took me forever. Because I'm thinking I have to solve the entire row. So I put in every number combination possible. Then I saw a kid come in here and just go bam, bam. And I spent probably about an hour in here. They want you to do number, then letter. They're all written letter, then number. But they want you to go number, then letter. So, just giving you a heads up on that one. So this one, face, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Face. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, C, D, and E, right? 961. So then we got our viruses. We got virus 1. Oh. Virus 2 is going to go on this side. 4 is going to go down here. We just need 3. Oh. Here's 3. Then we need the flash drive. Well, if you look for something and it's not there, sometimes you gotta reset the puzzles. So we're gonna reset that one, we're gonna reset that one. And put all the floppy back, and it'll also put the flash drive back. The flash drive, I've always found it right here. Flash drive, about time. Flash drive. There we go. Yeah, we gotta wait for it to upload. Completed. 1, 3, 4, and 2. But yeah, flash drive over there.
Ah, Mr. Cortez, a master of secrets. a connoisseur of the art of darkness. Few could ever fathom the depths of his genius. Many deem his actions cruel, but I see a man of vision, a man who understands the grand tapestry of life and death. In this majestic hotel he weaves his stories, and I am but a humble witness to his masterpiece. These secret walls, they've heard the symphony of whispered prayers and muffled cries, and I've stood by, unwavering, for loyalty is a rare commodity. One that I hold dear. Mr. Cortez and his endeavors, they are beyond the grasp of ordinary men. I am honored to serve, to be privy to the shadows of the Hotel Cortez. My loyalty is unbreakable, for in his grand design, I have found my purpose.
Right up there. Red, blue, yellow, green. So this right here lets you know what book. Like this one, Hallow 1. This one's a nothing book. This one's Manor, so 1 and 2 right here. Haunting 4. Veil, or no, Shadowed 3. Leaving 5 and 6. Midnight 6, Dark 5. So this one is Cleo is looking into the sun. The lady who looks at the sun. So this one is Skull, Gun, Medicine, Axe. And it's the 4-eyed alien skull. So it's going to be 5, 2, 7, 9. 5, 2, 7, 9. Get you the blue key. Blue key unlocks this, which allows you to do that one. Now, you go walking around and you go put out these. See how this down here at the bottom, you got them in different heights. I thought it was order, but once you get them all, I'll show you what I mean. So they're all going to be mostly in this room. You can come over here and like this one right here is taller than that one. So this one would be 2. This one is the third highest. This one would be the last, almost the last one. Purple would be right behind it. Now, this one right here, push me to left to unlock a special surprise. Everything on the other side. Door unlocks. So now you don't have to go around anymore. But once you get all of these parts, right? This one's gonna be the first. This is gonna be the last. There's gonna be a green one that it's around, but I'm not gonna go get it. And it's on lock. Green one's right there.
Night after night, I find solace in this bottle. Each sip, a temporary reprieve from the torment that consumes my waking hours. Yet, with every morning's light, the dread returns, more oppressive than before. This grandiose prison, the Hotel Cortez, with its gilded cages and echoing hallways, has become my sanctuary and my cell. A place where I'm both queen and captive, bound by love, fear, and a past I
no
cannot
love.
escape.
Definitely
How did I
ain't
get
love.
here? Drowning in sorrow, unable to see a way out, held hostage by my own indecision. I yearn for freedom, for release, but every door seems sealed, every path shrouded in darkness. Am I destined to remain trapped, forever a prisoner of my own heart? Or will I find the strength to shatter these chains, to confront the demons that haunt these halls and the shadows within myself?
Seven, 5, 3, 2. Now, I never solved this one, and there's a whole doorway back there. If anybody knows what's back there, let me know. Oh yeah, gotta close that. Locks this. That. Oh, spooky. 3, 6, 3, 2, 5, 2. 36, 32, 52. 36, 32, 52. This one is Jupiter is the 4-star. 4 stars right there. Hit the Jupiter until it's facing the 4-star. Mars is 3. So we'll come to Mars. And Mars is facing the 3, so don't need to touch it. We got Earth is 5. And then that leaves Saturn, which is 6. Six, 5, 4. Well, maybe he wants me to just move this around real quick. Saturn, 6 stars. Saturn is facing the 6 stars. Just take it around the world, I guess. Yeah. Didn't want to unlock it for some reason. No. I never solved this puzzle. You know? I never really understood this puzzle. You also have all these patterns here, right? The only one it could be is maybe like something like that or whatever. I don't know. But I never got in the storage room. The storage room, I'm assuming, leads you into that other room back there. Or maybe the 17s and all that stuff have a role to do. But I never understood. Got this one. What am I missing on this one? Oh, yeah. I never pulled the lever. But yeah, if you know the answer to that one puzzle, put it down in the comment.
Today, my worst fears materialized before my very eyes. Hidden in the shadows of our very home, I stumbled upon a soul, clinging desperately to life, a testament to the horror I've been too blind to see. Those eyes, staring back at me, filled with pain and terror. The realization hit me like a tidal wave. My beloved, the keeper of my heart, was the monster responsible for this unspeakable act. How could I have been so naive? To think that love could shield me from the darkness that consumed him. That moment in the cold, hidden chamber was a stark awakening. A confrontation with the reality I've been too afraid to face. The weight of my inaction, my willful ignorance bears heavily upon my soul. The question now looms, what do I do? How do I reconcile love and horror when they reside in the same man?
The little hen's always right. Right? 9, 3. And then 7, 2. Life. gear. Big gear. Oh, maybe this one's bigger. So this one is subtract the hour by its match, right? 5 minus 11. 6. 9. Let's do this one quick. Okay. 9. 2. 5, 8. 29, 58. 92, 58. 92, 58. So purple's next. Six. It's 3. Yellow's 10. And 6 minus 1 is 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. 12. Oh, it's 2. 63, 25.
Every evening as the sun sets, the haunting shadows of this hotel grow, much like the darkness I've always sensed in him, my beloved. I felt it, that underlying current of something untamed, something sinister. Yet I've turned a blind eye, hoping love might shield me from the storm I always feared would come. There were moments, fleeting glimpses, where I wanted to confront him, to ask about the weight he carried, the secrets he hid. But fear always held me back. The fear of what he might say, or worse, of what he might do, to our love and also to the chilling distance that grew between us. A silence filled with unspoken words, and a darkness I was too afraid to illuminate.
It's the black one, purple. This one is the purple one. Key. Black. So this one right here, it's the key code's this one. So this one's gonna be which. Now it's pointed to the line. This one, the line's pointed. It's at the bottom. 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 Top. Bam. Now this one assuming that these blocks here have some kind of deciphering meaning to that. You know, maybe that's never really solved this one either. So if you know the answer to that door, let me know. I didn't find a need to solve it once I solved the puzzle, because I was able to do this whole room without it. This one's the green. This one's red. Now this one's upside down, so it's 88, 89, 90. So it's 85, 86, 87. But red comes first, so 87, 85. This comes off, so I thought this was part of some puzzle. Now if you put this, that, and this together, you get the word ghosts. Flower on this one. Six, 9. Actually, I'll just take it with me. Six, 9, 2, 5 gets in here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yellow key's here. Duh. 'Cause I put all the parts away. This goes in here. Had a blonde moment.
It was bound to happen, wasn't it? All the secrets, the deceptions, the shadows that I've cast. The authorities closing in, and the walls of my own creation seem to be shrinking around me. Perhaps
So
it's time to face
to
the consequences,
the kitchen.
to surrender to the justice of the world outside. Could any prison be worse than the one I've built for myself within these walls? What are you? There seems to be a dark spirit ahead of me,
Dark
looking
spirit,
into my
no
very
way.
soul as if it wants to take me with it. Have the very shadows I've danced with come to claim me? Is this the price? The final reckoning for my sins? I never imagined it would end like this. I'm sorry. For everything.
So this one's apple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 apples. So this one I got confused on because it's 2, right? How many pairs? 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of fruit. Water or pineapple. Pina. 2, 3, 4, 5. And watermelon. The spooky balloon man. So this one is green, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, green. Green, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, green. No. I don't know where you're supposed to figure out this code, but it is cook. And I just sat here and went through like what word could I make? And it's a 4-letter word. So it was like FOOD wasn't food. It wasn't, cook. That was basically my second try. Ended up being it. Because you're in the kitchen. Blam. Yeah. Oh, blue man. So that code there is for this next upcoming room. But first we're gonna do this 3, right? 1, 2, 3 hams. That one's red. This one's only 1 and it's green. That one has 5 and it is blue. 2 keys. So it's blam, 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 blam. This one's this one M E A T. So this one's done.
There's a fire within, a burning desire I can't quench no matter how hard I try.
No matter
The
how
thrill of the
hard.
hunt, the allure of the chase, the sheer exhilaration of the final, fatal moment. It's intoxicating. But secrecy is paramount. The world mustn't know. The guests must remain oblivious. And above all, she must never find out. My beloved wife, the one beacon of light in this ever-growing darkness. Every corner of this hotel echoes with whispers of my transgressions, but I must be careful, calculated. My empire, my reputation, the love of my life, all hang in the balance.
3.
Is this who I truly am? Or has this place, with its hidden corridors and shadowed secrets, awakened a dormant beast within? I must tread carefully, for the path I'm on is perilous. But the pull, the insatiable hunger, it's a siren's call I find increasingly difficult to resist.
I'll come back for that. U is H. So 1 is H. Now this one, to solve this one, it is in this order, right? So C, L, E, A, N. Clean. So 2 is Y. Y is L. So 2 is L. 3 is an O. O is a B. Oh, there it is. So if you take these, right? And then there's one more in that room, right? And the first one has a V underlined. Then yellow. Well, let's go with the I. And then, yeah, so the V. The other one in there has, anyways, the word is void. Now, I don't know if this is a puzzle of some kind. I couldn't figure this aspect out. But if you take these, right, you run them way over here. Right. You got 9, 8, 4. Sorry. Yeah, lowest to highest. 9, 8, 4. Nine eight 4 2 4 3 9 8 4 3. Make sure you got DOST. So D O 3 5 9 1 3591. Right. That'll get you into here. Alternatively, come to this side, right? And then you just gotta get the saw here. No, boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, two, three, 4. Now, this one I didn't completely understand. We got a 3. We got these candles 3, 5, 6, and 2. So I went from one circle. So I went 2, 6, 5, 3. And that wasn't it. So then I just started trying to jailbreak it. And then I just swapped all the numbers until I got 2536. Brute break it, brute force, whatever.
The Hotel Cortez, my magnum opus. Years of dedication, ambition, and sheer will have brought this dream to life. Yet why do I feel this unease that lurks just beneath the surface? These dreams. Nights drenched in red, a thirst that's foreign, almost primal, whispers of screams, visions of violence, a descent into a darkness I've never known. The elders, they warned me. Sacred grounds, they said. Lands that should not be disturbed. But progress demands sacrifices. Does it not? I chose to forge ahead, to build my legacy. But at what cost? This newfound hunger, this insatiable appetite. Is it a consequence of my choices, of building up on these forbidden grounds? Or is it simply a manifestation of the stress, the weight of my ambitions? I've birthed a marvel, a beacon of luxury. Yet, as the night falls, I can't help but wonder, have I also unleashed something far more sinister? Only time will unveil the true nature of my legacy and the depths of the shadows that now haunt my every step.
So on that wall, I got the runes. T, E, D, A. Date. Like check mark. Check mark. So I got this one. So 1, 7, 2 is 3. Here's 4, and it's 4. And here's 3. It's got a 5 on the back. Now this one took me a second. See, long skinny, sideways, green, long skinny, red, blue, yellow. Left, right, right, left, right. Left, right, right, left, right. Now this one is you take this right here is the key. So it's blue, yellow, green is the last one. So green, red's like right here. S, R, and T. Need the word stare. Got the spooky knife. Where did I leave that red key at? 13th
I'm
floor.
here.
Because it skipped it on here.
Look.
He went to the 14th instead. So I'm gonna splice this into the video. Just giving you guys a heads up.
Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you. Hey, don't you run away. Please stay. Stay with me.
The Hotel Cortez. So this right here, it's 3 sides, right? 4. Nothing, right? Nothing. And then 5. Right? So that's a 1 because it's only got one side. And then I don't know how that's a 2, but it's the only thing that worked. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's kind of dumb, but it took me a second. So if you look at this candle corresponds to those spots there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for a full stick. 1, 2, 3. This one's a little teeny tiny one. This one's 1, 2. And then I'll let us get into here. We gotta open up all these. Try to ball the rain. Okay. So this one here is the candles. So it goes on, off, on. So we go on, off, on, off. And then it goes on, off. On, off.
Catch me if you
And the
can.
corner's on. Right? And then off. On, off. On, off, on, off. These 2 are off on. That should be it. On, off, on, off, off. That's where I messed up. So you gotta use these parts in these pictures, right? May, her head was so beautiful I had to keep it as a prized item, right? Picture corresponds. I can remember how fierce he kicks, or so to pay him back, I took his leg away. This one's missing an arm, so that's not this one. Anyways, I'll show you real quick. This one right here is pretty hilarious. So it's S. And it's the beginning of red, middle of yellow, end of blue, or SKULLS. Foot, and now all we need is the head on here. This one's gonna be 3, 2, 1. So triangle only has a 1. Right. Triangle. Square is a 2. Circle's a 3. And this one's at the top. Now we got the skull. Now, this one is go by the months if you wish to find your salvations. Right. So, Feb, I kept a foot as a prize. Gazing at it every night in awe, he was my first victim. 1st February. Right. And then he's missing a foot here, so it's 2. The arm that she used to slap me was chopped off and stored in a safe. Arm, right? 5. And then May, right? Head without the head. The head's there. So that's 7. Which leaves the last one to be 9. And you put the head up top. And you gotta be deliberate with where exactly you're putting these in. Because I was kind of just throwing them in the chest. They never see how far away that is. So you work. So you gotta bring it like right there. It kept messing up on me. But there you go. And like I said, I'm gonna splice in number.
Do you feel it, mortals? The weight of countless souls who've wandered these halls? Lost, seeking an exit that eludes them. Their whispered regrets becoming the very air you breathe.
So this is how I did this one.
Each room holds a memory. Each corridor a tale of despair.
And take them all
This
and put them
hotel
over
isn't
here.
just brick and mortar. It's a tapestry
And put them
woven
all in
from
front of
sorrow
their
and longing. A
corresponding
labyrinth of
spot,
heartbeats
like a
silenced too soon.
thing.
Can you hear the lullabies of the forgotten? The cries of those who came before you? Their hopes
No, I
crushed,
tried them
their
from
spirits tethered.
years they
In the depths of
ruled
the night, when
to years they
silence
didn't
reigns,
rule.
their
Tried them
voices rise,
different ways.
seeking solace,
So
seeking
15 to
strength.
16, it's only
Tread
1
lightly,
year,
brave souls,
right?
For the Hotel Cortez is alive with its past.
3 to 9,
And
that's
as you journey
6 years.
deeper, know that you too are weaving your story into its ancient roots.
57 to 60, that's only 3 years. So that's a 3.
Eternal entrapment.
That's a 2 year. 35 to 40, that's a 5 year. That's a 4 year. And that's it. All 13 puzzles.
Well done, mortals. Against all odds,
For some
you've
reason, it's still
conquered the
counting
enigmas
down.
that have ensnared countless souls before you. In this place of shadows and despair, you've proven your mettle, your intellect, and your determination. I am bound to this hotel, a warden of its secrets.
But yep, that's it. Beat Hotel Cortez. I
Many
don't
have
know
tried,
where that
and
is,
many
but
have failed.
anyways, here's a bunch of them.
But you
You guys let me
have
know
earned
which
my
one
respect,
in the
and,
comments,
more importantly,
which one you want me
your
to do
freedom.
next.